Yeah, so today I made a little bit of a trading mistake. Put $1,500 in my trading account. I'll be the first to say there's a little bit of luck involved there. But I'll also be the first to say that, trading involves luck from time to time. And just because the stock has earnings coming up doesn't mean you shouldn't buy it. If it's a beautiful setup, if it's A+, if it's textbook, you should buy it. You should just size down, considerably size down. And preferably, you won't hold this thing through the earnings call unless you're already green on the position. And that way, you're just staying, aggressive with a trade that's already a winner or break even. But you shouldn't be trading earnings, especially with size. Guys, trading earnings is much more of a speculation type of play. But QMCO, it went up like 60% today. I think it's still rallying after hours. Just a massive trade. It was a beautiful breakout, whether it was earnings related or not. It had a great setup. A rally from 7 to 16, a pullback, a tight daily range, consistent higher lows on the 50-day moving average. It's textbook. That's what I look for. And when that range gets super defined, like these 3 green candles, these 3 up days you can see in a row here, these consecutive up days that are sandwiched between the 20 EMA and the 50 moving average, that's where I like to get in and get a position. The reason is I risk a very small amount just to break low of that range, and I'm able to get asymmetric risk reward to the upside to these highs. So, whatever, got a little lucky. I'm not a trading guru that comes on here and paints this perfect picture. Like it's all, rainbows, unicorns, fucking gold at the end of the rainbow. It's not. It takes work, it takes effort, it takes consistency, and it takes a lot of enthusiasm to be good at this. And I'm not going to say I pop on here at 8:30 a.m., trade market open, make $1,000 every single day and call it close. I don't have an 85% win rate either, like a lot of these gurus will tell you. No. I take losses. I take small losses pretty often. But I catch big winners here and there. So QQQ, let's break it down real quick for you guys. How I'm planning to, just kind of, I wouldn't call it attack. I'd say I'll be more chill the rest of the week. But QQQ, it's still building a tight range here above the 50-day. There's just there's no foot on the gas. There's no take your foot off the gas either. It's just kind of stuck in limbo right here. Like to see a little bit of consolidation, maybe a wash back to 700. Maybe we take out the low of last week, retrace back to 690 or something. Be beautiful if we could start to stair step our way up to break of 730. The more consolidation, the more, retracement we get, it only sets us up better for that imminent break of the 730 key level to push us back up to 750 and all-time highs. I think it's happening. I think it's going to happen this quarter. You just have to be patient. Octa, I've been wanting to buy this one for a while. OKTA, it's really setting up nicely here, putting in sort of a tight daily range. Would love to see maybe one more test. If we could get like one more test of this green EMA, that's when I'd look to start to get some skin in the game, risk a small range for a potential breakout above 155 here. I love the look of this chart. Same with CRWD. We've already talked about this one. It's just, it might be too late. Might have missed it. Have to live with that. Have to be okay with missing a trade here and there. You can't catch them all. Shit ain't Pokemon, bro. You can't. So CRWD, we could still catch it if it pulls back to the EMA 20, bounces. We'll look to get back in if it builds a tight range. MU, it's hands down my main watch for the rest of the week. If I'm going to catch a day trade, if I'm going to catch like a multi-hour swing trade, I don't know if you call that swing trade. That's definitely a day trade, but I definitely wouldn't look to hold MU overnight necessarily. But if it starts to curl up here and breaks above this like 900, I could visualize the speed up to 950, something in that range. It's holding strong. It's putting in the tightest daily range that we've seen from this name in quite some time. See what I'm talking about right here? That's what I'm watching for the rest of the week, guys. Futures markets have been kind of not a lot happening. I haven't taken any trades on my funded accounts in the last couple of days. Today, yeah, nothing really to talk about. The range has been pretty small on QQQ. And maybe that changes and maybe we get active in the futures markets. If you want to live trade with me, just shoot me a message. I'll get you in the Discord. You can catch the live streams. And let's make some money, guys. Peace. As always, protect your capital. Don't trade like a hero. Live to fight another day. That's the trading mantra that I live by. Protect that capital, guys. Talk to you soon.